Oh my god. Justin! Justin! Fucking go! Holy shit. Holy shit, guys. Grand Finals, Season 8, RLCS, probably, in my opinion, the second greatest Grand Finals of all time. The most intense, the best Grand Finals, still, in my opinion, Season 5, when Justin hit a 0-second goal to tie it in Game 7 and send it to overtime. That's just classic Rocket League right there. You don't beat that goal, but this was fucking close. Justin, I'm gonna do a top 5 players, or maybe a top 10 players of this RLCS, but oh my god. Justin, I think right now, best player in the world. He popped off. He scored both goals, and both goals were clutch. I mean, both goals he scored were some of the best goals you've ever seen in your life in that Game 7. The Game 6, one of the most intense matches of Rocket League ever been played. Holy shit. Words can't describe just how amazing that Grand Finals was. I recorded my reaction live to that. I mean, I have shadow play, so I just hit F10 after the game was over. Recorded the last, like, minute. Yeah, fucking... I'll probably put that before the video. You guys can see it. I'm sure that was everyone's reaction. I was screaming the entire fucking Grand Finals. It was crazy. But yeah. Let's go over. Let's go over what happened. What happened today. And holy shit. It was a good day. One of the best days of Rocket League ever. Space Station versus Veloce. Space Station convincingly won that. I had no doubt in my mind Space Station takes that. They just look like the better team. Renault Vitality versus Pittsburgh Knights. Look, Vitality is a day 3 team. I'm going to speed through these ones. I want to get to the Grand Finals. We're talking about this. Holy shit. NRG Space Station. Like I said, NRG has NA's number. No way they lose the Space Station. Vitality versus Dig. Like I said, Dig is a great team. I knew they had a shot, but at the end of the day, Vitality took it. Again, this was an amazing match. If you didn't see the Dig Vitality game, another game worth watching, but holy shit, NRG Vitality. You guys need to realize the implications that this match had. This was for who is going to be the greatest Rocket League player of all time. Turbo Pulsa, the original back-to-back 3-time RLCS World Champion, Season 3, Season 4, Season 5. A living legend. And then Vitality, we have K-Dop, a 3-time World Champion as well. He's made it to 5. Now this is his 6th consecutive RLCS Grand Final. Oh my god. But yeah. Turbo Pulsa. He's won half of the RLCS World Championships that there have been. He's won half. 4 out of 8. Jesus Christ. Hats off to him. But I still think the best player in the fucking world right now, Justin. His mechanics are unlike anyone else's. He's like... Justin is like a Turbo Pulsa with just perfect mechanics, right? Turbo Pulsa, an insane player. I definitely can see him or Justin being the World Championship MVP. I actually thought it would be Justin because I think Justin did play better. But Turbo Pulsa, I mean, I can't argue with that. Really can't. I mean, so deserving. Let's go through some clips. Let's just go through some clips just to see how amazing this was. So this goal right here, oh my god. Turbo Pulsa, how do you read that ball? For anyone who, if you don't play Rocket League, this ball that Turbo Pulsa read is insanely hard. He read that bar down perfectly. Like, that ball could bounce straight down. It could bounce out at any angle, and it's almost impossible to predict. He somehow put himself in a position to read that. Most players can't even read the ball going bar down, especially in the Grand Finals. Oh my god, this is one of the best, one of the greatest goals of this Grand Finals. Just like putting the game away, reading that almost impossible read. That's harder than reading it straight down off the corner up here. It's so much harder. Yeah, Turbo Pulsa played out of his fucking mind. And now, oh, this right here, game 3. All right, so we're gonna slow this down a little bit. Just the insane saves. This right here, just incredible by NRG, by Turbo, and by Justin. Let's turn this down a quarter speed. So first, Justin has to challenge Fairy Peak. All right, he is able to hit it past Fairy Peak, but K-Dop is positioned perfectly to retrieve this. K-Dop brings it up to the corner, bounces down. Turbo has to make in it a super insane quick read. Reading it from this bar, like I said, reading it from this corner, like I said, so hard when you are in the goal. The fact that Turbo got this under so much pressure, another just insane play coming out from Turbo. So the ball bounces out. Fairy Peak super quick up to the ball, hits it back off the ceiling. Again, now forcing NRG to make another insanely hard read. And on top of that, Fairy Peak recovered perfectly to hit this ball again and make it even harder for them to read it. NRG is under so much pressure right now. He gets the dish off the wall, and Justin is up to make the save again. That's 2 miraculous saves in a row. But K-Dop, so speedy. The pressure is unreal. K-Dop hits this down to Scrub. Turbo and Justin both think K-Dop's going to take a ripper on net. No, he hits it to Scrub, throwing them both off. Turbo somehow gets up in time and read it bar down. How? Already 3 of the most insane saves in RLCS history, in my opinion. And then Justin reading, getting this save. Turbo would not have had that. Oh my god. Turbo and Justin just had the most miraculous games. And that's not to take away from Garrett. Garrett played easily some of the best Rocket League he ever has. He played so incredible. But Justin and Turbo just were playing like no one in the world ever has before. Like, it was crazy. They really were playing on a completely higher level than any of the other players. So here we are, the grand finals. This is why I think Justin deserves MVP. So the first goal of the game, Justin fakes air dribble, fakes a flip reset, gets the demo onto Scrubkilla, one of the greatest 1v1 players of all time. This is easily Justin's 3rd best goal he's ever had in his life. Justin's #1 goal, the grand finals of RLCS Season 5, when he hit the 0 second. That's his best goal. It's the greatest goal ever scored in Rocket League history. Probably will be for a long time. That was Justin's 3rd best goal. His 2nd best goal, well, you guys saw me reacting to that earlier. It's this right here. The man to win them the grand finals. The man to put the final goal away. Right there. He won it right with that shot right there. With that beautiful shot right there. Placed perfectly. This wasn't free by any means. He had 121 kilometers per hour against Scrubkilla again. One of the greatest defenders in the game right now, Scrubkilla is. But you just can't save a shot this fast. Look how and props to Scrubkilla for almost saving that. Like, he got up fast, but when a shot is 120 kilometers per hour placed that perfectly, you can't save it. And the fact that Justin was able to do that, literally when one goal meant winning the grand finals or losing it, hats off to Justin. I would have given him MVP, but Turbo, like I said, I mentioned earlier, showed you some of his other good plays all around. I see 100% Turbo deserves it. Justin is a monster. Just when you see Justin in the air, it really is like it's game over. Justin just does such miraculous things with the ball that you don't see anyone else do. Justin is that player that he always knows what will my opponent not be expecting. I don't think we've seen an airable demo or a fake aerial demo that often this whole World Championship tournament. Players are playing a lot safer, a lot less risky. One of the things that separates NRG and Vitality from the rest of the teams is that they play more risky. They play so risky. So does NRG. NRG Justin is so mechanically gifted, but yeah, Jesus, oh my. I mean, your heart is racing the entire grand finals. It was an amazing match. That's all you could really say. So yeah, that's your recap. I sped through these. I really wanted to talk about that NRG Vitality match. Yeah, I nothing really left to say about it. Just go watch it if you haven't. Even though I already explained what happens to you, believe me, it's one of those games where even knowing what happens, you'll still be on the edge of your seat. Yeah, alright, thanks for watching. Subscribe if you haven't, and see ya.